Mike here on a Friday. Mike's Pressure Washing, Trenton, Ohio. Carlton and I are on location here in Mason, Ohio. This is opportunity 2 of 3 today. And you'll notice that I am dressed in my full winter gear. And that's because when I left this morning, it was 41 degrees. It's about 55, maybe a little more now. And I think I'm gonna shed the parka and wash this roof because it's getting a little bit warm. But we got a full roof wash, and of course, it's customary to wash the guttering in the process. Not a lot of landscaping, in fact, almost nothing, just moved a few things, and it should be easy. I will tell you, the front does not really need to be cleaned. I can see a little area right up here that could use a little cleaning. You see that there. But all the dirty is in the back. I may or may not be showing that. I've got my ladder set up here, my small ladder, and I do not have the bull horns for that. Forgive me. I have my tall ladder here. It's a 28-foot ladder. Of course, I've only got it, 2 stories, whatever. And I'll remove this one, take it to the back. I've got 2 ladder placements back there, and we should be good to go. Let's do this. My 12-volt pump is just reaching, maybe even just a tad short. May have to put a little extension on it to make that work, but we'll make it work. I'm super excited about what's happening tonight. My wife and I will be going with a great many friends down to the river, the Ohio River to be precise. We do this once or twice a year. We get on an extra large boat that belongs to a friend of ours, and we float the river, the Ohio River to be precise, for a few hours. Then we park just outside Great American Ballpark, home of the Cincinnati Reds. We turn on 700 WLW, local radio station, listen to the Reds, and then eat a bunch of food afterwards. Because it's Friday night, Great American Ballpark always has fireworks show. So we'll watch the fireworks show from the boat and call it a night. I may have some footage of that at the end of the video. Okay, we have made our way to the back side of the home. See there, has considerable streaking with the Gliocapsa-magma. I'm hoping that this one ladder placement will suffice for that half. And then I'm going to get on the roof here, wash that, and then wash the roof area there. And I took extra precaution to cover up some tomato plants here. And I went ahead and washed the gutter line there with just roof wash. You'll notice I'm still wearing my parka, what Carlton calls a hoodie. A hoodie. Who calls it a hoodie? You can get these parka. You can get the parka at fin-print. Fin-print. fin-print.com in Canada. It's a parka. Very warm. I gotta start shedding this thing. Oh yeah. It is reaching. Someone's gonna ask, so I'll go ahead and tell you, I am shooting a 6% on this backside. I was about 4%, maybe 5% on the front. About 4%, I think. 6% here on the backside. It was the worst side, and it is what that they were concerned about mostly. So they really emphasized wanting to get this backside clean. So I'm going to do my very best to make that happen. I don't wash a lot of roofs. I just don't. I advertise, but not heavily for roof washing. As a solo operator, I'm a little hesitant to advertise something that I may not be able to pull off. And to be perfectly honest with you, I'm not terribly fond of ladders. I'm just not. I had a fall last month, I believe. In fact, I'll tell that story. I had a fall last month of about 10 feet. Fell straight on my chest. I almost always have my friend Danny Salyer on the line with me. He washes in Virginia. We're best buddies. And whenever we're on a ladder, we'll call one another. I didn't this time, but because he's washing a steeple himself in Virginia today. I had him on the line, and my ladder slipped right out from underneath me. I did not have the bullhorns on. I was on asphalt and wasn't thinking about that. I fell 10 feet onto my chest and banged up my arms a little bit, and my legs jumped up with zero pain at the moment. Adrenaline kicked in, and I was just praising the Lord. So since then, I almost always use the bullhorn and take extra precaution. So yeah, that kind of scared me a little bit. So I'm just a little nervous about ladders ever since then, but this is quite safe today. Here we are, finished product. Gonna replace some plants, get some money, go to opportunity number 3. I appreciate you watching. If you enjoy this kind of stuff, like and subscribe, hit the bell tab if you'd like to be alerted to future videos. I'm super grateful, and I appreciate you watching. Mike, the Fresh Rinse, and I'm out.